Hi, Thomas.
Hey.
Hiya. Can I just kick off, please, with a question about Timo Werner? There's an incredible stat going around that he's had since he joined Chelsea. He's had 16 goals disallowed, which is probably more than some strikers actually score in the Premier League in a season. I'm just assuming he must be a very happy and relieved man. And I wonder if you could just talk to us a bit about that, please.
Me or him?
Both of you. Everybody.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, true. But listen, in the end, he was like it needs to be. If we play a ball from Ross like this, and we have a run in the delivery from Azpi like we had, you need to be there as a striker. And we have the feeling that every time he scores, there's some VAR decision going on to take it away from him. There's very, very narrow decisions. I remember one in against Liverpool, for example, which was super close. He has to keep on going. Still can improve his game. A lot of things to improve, but we're happy, like you say, and relieved also that he scored in the late minutes of this game, because it was a very, very important goal for us to secure the win. And on the other hand, he was there where he needs to be.
Can I just ask about your selection today? You brought back players like Loftus-Cheek, Hudson-Odoi, Ben Chilwell, and then when you really needed that goal, you brought on Ross Barkley, who produced a very good pass into Azpi. You clearly have got a lot of faith in these lads. Did you feel it needed that change?
Yeah. Otherwise, I would not have done it. Of course, we felt it, and Ross had a very good situation already in Juventus, where he delivered the pass to Romelu, to our biggest chance in the game, where we could have equalized, and he had a good match in the cup. But most important, I felt like that Ruben and Ross are in the moment feel no pressure, because they're happy to have these chances. They're happy to feel the support. And maybe they could also have not imagined 6 weeks ago that they are in a position where they actually get really minutes and get important minutes. So this is a little bit the situation. So actually they can help us because they have this kind of totally positive spirit, and they don't feel the pressure. And in the last 2 games, of course, we lost, and we felt that something was lacking. And so we decided to put Ruben, because we were aware of the high pressing in midfield, and still we wanted to go through midfield and to have Ruben and Kova, who can not only pass but also drive with the ball to escape the pressing. That was the reason why we picked them. And of course, for Ross, we hope that he can show what he shows in training. In the moment, he's very active. He does not feel the pressure, and he's always ready to create something. He has a strong right foot. He can good ability of sharp passing, and we hope that he can maybe assist or shoot from distance and increase the pressure from around the box.
Okay, last one on tonight's game, Adam Newson.
Hi, Thomas. You just mentioned there about Ruben and Ross not feeling the pressure, and I thought it was quite noticeable that you turned to Ross ahead of Kai and Hakim. Is there form a concern to you in going into this national break, and how do you look to change that when you come back from this?
We always try to do our best to bring the players in the best shape, but at some point, after a lot of chances, we have to admit that Kai and Hakim, for example, are not in their very best shape, and it's maybe not even their fault. It's just like this in the moment, and they struggle in the moment to be decisive. For example, we had a period after pre-season where Kai and Hakim were very decisive for us. Hakim was a key player throughout preparation, and even in the first game he played against Villarreal in the Super Cup final. Kai delivered the assist for Hakim's goal. So this is where they came from, but they lost a bit maybe the belief or confidence or whatever, and we will not stop to push them. So nobody is angry at them, and nobody has major concerns, but we have to pay attention to actual form. and we need to win games. And today was the day where we felt like we need a bit of a mix of players who are actually used to our style of play, and then we can have quick decisions, because we knew about the high pressing and the intensive game of Southampton. And on the other hand, some players who, like I said, don't feel the pressure so much and have maybe not these high expectations to themselves. And also from us, the expectations are maybe sometimes very, very high to also towards Hakim, towards Timo, towards Kai. Not because we want to overwhelm them with our expectations, but because we know what they can deliver and we want to have it. And in a club like Chelsea, you need to be sharp every 3 days and need to fight for your place. And this is what's going on in the moment.
Okay, that's the end of today's press conference. We're now going to do a quick Mondays. The embargo will be 22:30 tomorrow night. That's Sunday night.